Hi all, Cheftnoto here. I have a fantastic mise en place here for you today. This is truly one of my favorites. It's my grandmother's rum balls. Quick story, I used to come home from work after working like 2 days straight and go to my aunt's house for Christmas Eve, and she would make these rum balls, and they were strong. And this is actually her bottle that I got out of her pantry when she moved out of the house. And of course, they don't have this kind of rum anymore. I called all over the place. So I had to get this rum to use instead, which is still a gold or brown rum, which she used to use for her rum cakes and these rum balls. So I still have her memory of me eating a couple of those rum balls, and I was hammered because I was so tired. So I would eat those two rum balls out of her cookie dish, and I'd be on the couch the rest of the night in an ozone. I've made this recipe a lot throughout the 18 years that I was teaching at BOCES. Now, of course, we couldn't use this rum in the schools or even bring it into the schools. We used imitation rum that people use for in the bakeries nowadays for their rum cakes and stuff like that. But since we're making it for you at home and you could do what you want, I'm using real rum. And when I make her rum cake down the road, I'll be using real rum as well. But this bottle, in case you haven't noticed, goes right back here because I have it there just for remembrance. Now we have to get to this recipe. So everything's here. I already melted the dark chocolate. So let's mise. Gonna put the rest of it in. Now I'll do the quick mixing process. The chocolate's already in there, and I'm putting the corn syrup, honey, and gold rum in, and then the crushed vanilla wafers. If you want to put any chopped nuts or even chocolate chips in, now would be the time. You're not going to mix this too long, just on 1 or 2 speed also. You can finish it by hand like I'm doing right here, just by making a snowball out of it with a small portion scoop. I'm dipping the scoop in rum and then scooping it out so that the batter comes off the scoop easier, plus it gives it a little bit more rum flavor. Once you're done scooping them all out, now you're going to roll them with your hands and put them in the confectionery sugar, about 5 or 6 at a time, and then take them out and lay them out on your tray. Then put them in the refrigerator overnight to harden, and then after you take them out the next day, you can put them in a Ziploc baggie, and then you could freeze them until you put them on your dessert table or cookie tray.